Adobe ColdFusion is a commercial rapid web application development computing platform created in 1995. ColdFusion was originally designed to make it easier to connect simple HTML pages to a database. Welcome to Varindia NewsHours. It's an application server and a platform for building and deploying web and mobile applications. ColdFusion is a rapid scripting environment for creating dynamic internet applications using ColdFusion Markup Language, which is CFML, and is most often used for data driven websites or internets. Hackers are actively exploiting a critical security bug in Adobe ColdFusion to gain initial access to government servers, compromising the security of government agencies. The security bug in Adobe ColdFusion was exploited as 0 day before the software maker fixed it in mid March. The US Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency CISA warned of active exploitation of high severity Adobe ColdFusion vulnerability by unidentified threat actors to gain initial access to government servers. The vulnerability in ColdFusion, which is CVE 2023-26360, presents as an improper access control issue, and exploitation of this CVE can result in arbitrary code execution, as CISA said, adding an unnamed federal agency was targeted between June and July 2023. There is evidence to suggest that the malicious activity is a reconnaissance effort carried out to map the broader network, although no lateral movement or data exfiltration has been observed. In one of the incidents, the adversary was observed traversing the file system and uploading various artifacts to the web servers, including binaries that are capable of exporting web browser cookies, as well as malware designed to decrypt passwords for ColdFusion data sources. The agency notes that both servers were running outdated versions of software which is vulnerable to various CVEs. CISA says that the threat actors leverage the vulnerability to drop malware using HTTP post commands to the directory path associated with ColdFusion. Moving forward, this vulnerability allows attackers to gain initial access to government servers and execute arbitrary code. Let's look into today's headlines. Government blocks 100 websites involved in organized job scam. The Ministry of Home Affairs has blocked 100 websites that were involved in organized crimes such as job scams and illegal investments. These proceeds were laundered out of India using card networks, cryptocurrency, among other routes. The Indian Cybercrime Coordination Center had last week identified and recommended over 100 websites involved in organized investment or task based part time job frauds. Apple might source iPhone 16 batteries from India. Apple has told its part suppliers that it wants to get batteries for the upcoming iPhone 16 from factories in India. Earlier in November, it had been reported that Apple may initiate the assembling of the iPhone 17 in India, marking the first instance where the company will undertake iPhone development outside of China. Apple has traditionally entrusted this process solely to its Chinese manufacturing plants, but this may be changing. AMD launches its complete ecosystem of AI solutions. At the Advancing AI event in San Jose, AMD announced the availability of the AMD Instinct MI300 family of accelerators and the AMD ROC M6 open software ecosystem, delivering new advancement in generative AI. AMD Chair and CEO Dr. Lisa Su showcased industry partners including Dell, HP, Lenovo, Microsoft, Oracle Cloud, and others who are using AMD AI hardware to enable high performance computing and generative AI applications across verticals. Microsoft Copilot upgrades to OpenAI's GPT-4 Turbo DALL-E 3 models. Microsoft is upgrading its Copilot AI to OpenAI's newest AI models GPT-4 Turbo and DALL-E 3. There is also a new code interpreter coming, which will enable deep search within Bing powered by the GPT-4 model. With the integration of OpenAI's GPT-4 Turbo model, Copilot will be able to provide better responses by seeing more data through a 128K context window. Government issues high severity warning for Android devices. CERT-in, the government that monitors bugs and vulnerabilities within the apps and services offered by the company, has issued a high severity warning for multiple versions of Android, including the latest Android 14. The government body has mentioned that there have been several vulnerabilities found within the Android operating system that can allow attackers to exploit them and gain access to sensitive data and information. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.